Win Now is back and ready to try to win a Super Bowl. So here we are finally, after about 2 weeks of not having anything and ending with that NFC Championship game. The Super Bowl is here. If you wonder where I was on vacation, and after that I had a little bit of bout of food poisoning. So that's why we've been gone for almost near 2 weeks. But we're good to go. And we're going to try to finish up this franchise. Still waiting on the scouting update now, getting the release date of October. So we'll have some things probably in between if we win this game. If this game is won, this franchise right here, our thing of win now is done. We've accomplished the goal, and it's going to be over. Now, haven't played this game probably now close to 2 weeks, so it's going to be our first game back. I know people have been having issues with this game, no doubt about it. I've had my own issues. Now, maybe in the opposite direction. I know people have had problems with defense and coverage. Obviously, they've patching it. For me, it's been too easy. So, we've made some slider adjustments here and there. Make more. And hopefully we get a good Super Bowl out of this. Hopefully this is a good game. Because we've taken on this New England team before. Now, that was way back, in week number 5 or 6. But it was a pretty good game. We'll see here in a moment. We'll recap that game really quick. But what a season this has really been. I mean, in the beginning, it didn't look very good for this team. Our defense wasn't that good. We were just barely maybe getting wins. But everything turned around. Dak, 44 touchdowns. Ezekiel Elliott, just an insane season. Almost 2,300 yards, 27 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb, close to 100 catches. He had 18 touchdowns, having himself a career year for him in his season number 2. Amari Cooper would have put up even better stats if he didn't miss the final 4 or 5 games of the season. So this is really a team that's turned around, and defensively, it's been an absolute surprise. It was just a click. After the firing of the defensive coordinator, from there on out, it's just been pretty much the best defense in football. You can see here it was, week 6, 36-35. We went into New England. If you remember, they were undefeated at the time. So going into that game, it was almost a must-win going through the bye. It was that tough stretch in the beginning, and it was a back-and-forth barn burner pretty much. Ezekiel Elliott, 197, 3 touchdowns on the ground. Just enough to get the job done, get a victory in New England, and really, swung the momentum in our side. Now, coming after the bye, we lost to Minnesota, but after that, it was just, we haven't lost since. And that's what this team has been. Defense has improved. So let's get this one going. Super Bowl, here we go. Going to Los Angeles and taking on the New England Patriots. And this is an absolute dream matchup for television. When NBC has the Super Bowl this year, oh man, they would love a Patriots Cowboys Super Bowl. I mean, you can't get, I guess, any more Americana than that. You have America's team, you got New England Patriots. The red, white, blue teams, everything that would work out perfectly. Now, as you see, Cam Newton running out on the field. This is pre-patch, so obviously this is not Mac Jones at quarterback. They still have Sony Michel, so a few players still on this team. But still, all in all, kind of the same type of Patriots team. But here we go. Patriots receive the ball first, and can we get this victory and end this franchise? So this kick is underway. Super Bowl is underway, and this will not be returnable in the back of the end zone and kneel down. And this is where this Patriots offense will start. Cam Newton and company, obviously they're going to love to run the ball. That's what they want to do. They have those running backs. And here's one up the middle. Sony Michel, obviously now with the Rams in real life, but still a Patriot here. Gets decent yardage and brings up a 3rd and 2. So they go to the outside. They have a catch. There's going to be Jonnu Smith with the catch. They have some talented tight ends. Jonnu Smith, Hunter Henry. Obviously on the outside, not too bad either. So this is a interesting offense, especially if you throw in Cam Newton's running ability to stop. And to the outside, that's going to be Nelson Aguilar with a catch, and that is going to be a first down up to the 40-yard line. So good first start here for this New England offense. 1st and 10, hand off to Michel, and he's going to be laid out. Malik Hooker with the hit, ball loose. Randy Gregory with the recovery, and that's the first big play of this Super Bowl for this number 1 defense in the NFL. Who would have thought we'd say that? But we do, and now we can get to running the football with Ezekiel Elliott. So not many teams really that actually lead the league in rushing or have a rushing champ really do make the Super Bowl. You kind of run out. You need that passing game as well, but it doesn't really matter because we kind of have that passing game, but not here. Dak goes down. Lawrence Guy with the sack all the way back to the 33-yard line. But on a 2nd and 23, I mean, with the receivers we have, as you can see, we can make that up quick. CeeDee Lamb with the catch on the outside, and that's going to be a first down. Beats Jonathan Jones up to the 43-yard line. And see if we can take advantage of this fumble. Zeke with the carry. He keeps going, finding some room to run, bobbing and weaving up to the 33. Just close to another first down. And it's going to bring up 2nd inches. But, we're going easily. Going to Zeke up the middle. Just enough for a first down as Dietrich Wise is going to go down for New England's defense, holding his shoulder. That's not something that they want to see. As on 1st and 10, we're just going to fire it really quickly off the play action bootleg and find Amari Cooper down to the 10-yard line, first down. And this is what we've had. Our offense has just been almost unstoppable, it seems. 2nd and 7, though, as Matthew Judon gets through in this New England defense, trying to make a bend but don't break kind of goal line stand, hold us to 3, and with a 3rd and 14, that might just happen because we got to be careful here. Pressure in our face. We'll dump this down to Dalton Schultz. It's actually going to get no gain. So New England's defense does do their job, holds us to 3, and now our defense is going to try to do same thing. Maybe force a turnover, shut teams down. It's what we've been doing pretty much the whole time, maybe the last 8 or 9 weeks, and that's a nice defensive play, incomplete by Fuller, and brings up a 3rd and 7. Cam rolling out, fires. That's going to be caught by Hunter Henry, and he will have enough for a first down. Give him 11 yards up to the 39-yard line, and New England picks up a big 3rd down there. 2nd and 7, this time to James White. They have a myriad of running backs they can use. They all have their uses. They're all very good, and this time White, instead of receiving it, he'll run the ball, first down, and into Dallas territory. 2nd and 3 this time, though. Damian Harris going nowhere. Absolutely nice stop by Brent Urban, and brings up a 3rd down and 4. As Cam dropping back to throw, looking down the field, and DeMarcus Lawrence is going to get through for the sack. Led us this sack year with 20. He had an unbelievable season. Has a big one here in this Super Bowl to stop New England. They don't get anything out of it. They have to punt the ball away. And now the question is, can this New England defense stop our offense? Because right now, 5 carries, 30 yards for Zeke. Looking pretty good. Really not really stopping our run game. 2nd and 8, we'll play action off that. As Dak fires it, he throws it too far off field. Oh, man. That was a bad throw. Kyle Duggar is going to be right there in position to pick this one off. And now New England in prime field position. But, man, that throw was just way too far up the field. He had him, and I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a pick. And now this is a great field position for this New England offense. They hand the ball off, and, man, Randy Gregory just shot through quickly. Didn't get the tackle, but nice job by Gallimore to clean that one up. Loss of 2 as we head into the 2nd quarter, and a 3rd down and 12. Cam looking, trying to find something down the field. He's got nothing, but Jalen Smith is there. Nice open field tackling. One-on-one. That is outstanding against a big, powerful runner like Cam Newton. So New England does take advantage, gets 3 points out of that turnover. 3-3 tie ball game here in this 2nd quarter. So we'll start off this drive with a swing pass to Zeke. Got it. First down, and we're up to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 10. Fire really quickly. Looking for Amari Cooper. The ball bounces in the air, and that's going to be I would say a freak interception. I'm not sure what happened there. McCourty in the right place at the right time, but the ball I thought was in Amari Cooper's hands, and it just pops out. Just a slant. And he's got it, but it looks, it was weird. Very strange. 2nd pick here in as many, pretty much in about a minute. And now New England with a chance to get more points on the board. Great field position, but what a play there by Brent Urban. Going nowhere is Harris. And now 3rd down and 1. Going to the run game again, and this time it's Gallimore. The defense steps up in short yardage situations, and New England has to punt the ball. I'm surprised they didn't go for it there. I guess when you miss it there that quickly on short down yardage, you're just, forget it, just punt it, let our defense do the work. But the one thing they are struggling with, they might be beating us in the pass game right now, but man, they can't stop the run. 72 yards already for Zeke. To the outside now on 2nd and 10. 5 CeeDee Lamb for the catch. He's up to the 44-yard line. As now Matthew Judon a little bit shaken up for this New England defense. So a couple pass rushers down for New England. 2nd and 1. Back to the run game. Zeke up the middle. That's enough for a first down up to the 31-yard line. Driving here, trying to shake off those 2 interceptions. It's just a 3-3 ball game. We've turned the ball over twice, but it's only tied. It's not like we're down a couple scores. Good run by Zeke. Once again, they just can't stop the run. And well, you might as well just not stop running it. This time we'll hand it off to Pollard. That's going to be close. Just has enough for a first down. And we're up to the 20-yard line. We're going to play action off that run. Hope to find somebody down the field looking for Amari Cooper. And he can't hang on to it, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Dak looking over the middle. Finds Gallup just securing the catch. That's all I'm really worried about right now. Just secure the catches, bring it down. We don't want any bobbles. Ball pops in the air, another interception. First down. Now 1st and goal, and that's going to be Zeke down to the 1. See if we can pound this one in here. 2nd and goal. I'm fine just continuing to run the ball. Hand this one to Zeke. He's going to be in easily for the first touchdown of this Super Bowl here in this second quarter. Great drive down the field, taking up a lot of clock. Give our defense even more rest after being on the field in quick succession. 10-3 lead with 2:25 left here in this first half. As New England, on the opposite of us, they just can't seem to get the run game going. Harris, 7 carries, 9 yards. That's a loss and brings up a 3rd down and 3. And it's Newton from the gun. He's looking down the field, can't find anybody. He's going to take off himself, and he's going to slide down well short of the first down. Seeing the pressure there from Micah Parsons. And that's a punt. So we got 1:47 left here in this first half. All 3 of our timeouts. And, oh, man. Absolute mistake. Oh, shouldn't have thrown that. Thought for sure. The reason for that pass was thinking it was going to lead him up the field. I thought Amari Cooper was just going to lead up the field and just not thinking. That was not a good interception there. Definitely not. And now leaves our defense in bad position as Kendrick Bourne with the catch with 2 guys on him. Turns around. Touchdown. So right now we're just keeping New England in this game. They really shouldn't have anything. Our defense has just really been outstanding. And 3 interceptions. And they get all 10 points are off the turnover. Man, look at that. 2 guys just... Oh, one should just went for the tackle. Oh, man. So, we got a tie ball game. 10 apiece. 1:36 left here in this first half. Still got all 3 timeouts. We just got to still throw the ball. We just can't go away from throwing the ball. We'll find Gallup. That's going to be a catch. That's going to be a first down to the 45-yard line. Gets out of bounds as well. Just got to make better decisions. 2nd and 10. Moving in the pocket. And that's going to be caught by Amari Cooper over the middle of the field. And that's going to be close to a first down. So 3rd down and 2. Letting some clock run off. We still got all 3 of our timeouts. We can use this run game. And look at that! They just can't stop him. He is gone. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of this quarter. And that's going to put the lead right back up to a 17-10. What a game he is having here in this first half. He has been unbelievable, really carrying this offense. And let's see if we can get a stop here, not allow New England to maybe get a field goal out of this, as they'll use the timeout here with 20 seconds left. Last timeout they had, so they have none left. So we just got to keep these guys in bounds. 1st and 10. Cam looking, trying to find something down the field. He's going to throw it backwards, finds Harris, who has some room to run. Can't let him get out of bounds, and we keep him in bounds, and that is going to run down the clock, and that is going to bring us to halftime with a lead of 17-10. We just can't turn the ball over. It's amazing we have the lead. It just shows how, really, 2 things. It shows how great our run game has been, and it shows how great our defense has been, that we still have a 7-point lead after turning the ball over 3 times. Now, we did force that 1 fumble from New England earlier, but that's it. They've had all 3 of their picks, and all 3 of the picks they have gotten have given them great field position. So, just don't turn the ball over. Just continue to run the ball here, play some solid defense, and I think we can come home with a victory. Here we go. Second half. 2 quarters to go left in this season. Can we bring home a Super Bowl to Dallas? Something they haven't seen in almost 30 years. Can we do this here? As Zeke up the middle. Good run. Good start. Gain of 14. First down to the 39-yard line. First and 10. Zeke back to the run game. Yeah, just keep pounding it, man. I mean, they just can't stop it. He's got 165 on the ground. You know, you want the strategic play action like we're going to do here. This is what you want to do. And just make better decisions on the throw as Dak looking over the middle. And that's I'm saying it. Make better decisions. I think the first 2 picks were just bad. Dak with a bad throw and then the unlucky one of that one. But this one, I know what the Duggar is there. Now, I'm thinking Amari Cooper's just going to keep running, and he stops running his route. If he keeps running, he gets in front of the defender, and the throw is there. Now, granted, probably should have went up the field to CeeDee Lamb. He's got Jonathan Jones beat. But still, you can't stop running your route. And you know, you can say it right now, in real life, you start running your route, bad things happen. And in Madden, the bad things happen as well. So there you go. That's not good. 4th pick, and now it's up to our defense to try to get another stop. 3rd down and 6. Cam looking down the field. He has some room to run. Nice job by Jordan Lewis to turn around, makes Cam slide, and the defense give it up to him because they get a stop after a pick, and still a 17-10 ball game. I mean, we're kind of playing really bad right now in that sense, but you know, other than the run game, maybe we should just quit on the pass right now. Just keep running the football. 2nd and 2. This time we're going to hand this one off to Pollard. He has some room to run. Great blocking. Shoestring tackle brings him down to the 48-yard line. Even Pollard having a pretty solid game here so far, and we're up to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Dak on the play action. There you go. Finding a man. Patience. Wide open. CeeDee Lamb continues to run, and he's down to the 17-yard line. All right. Let's see if we can put this up to a 2-score ball game. 3rd and 6 to the outside. Finding CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown. That is more like it. That is what we've been seeing for the final, 10 weeks of the season. That's what you want to see. Go in, score, CeeDee Lamb. Teams have had troubles covering him. There you go, 24-10 the score. And right now, the way our defense is playing, I mean, that might be enough. We'll see if the New England Patriots here, their offense has some adjustments. 3rd down and 7. Big down here for this offense. Cam looking down the field, trying to find something. He's going to throw it up into double coverage. Ball bounces around, and it's going to fall incomplete. So New England, 3 and out. And now with this run game going here once again, and getting a great blocks to the outside. One man to beat is McCourty, and he'll bring down Zeke at the 48-yard line. And he's going to be close to breaking the rushing record for a Super Bowl. No doubt about it. I mean, he might break a single-game rushing record of, pretty much all the time. The way we're running the ball here is Zeke up the middle. Look at the block. Was that Jeremy Sprinkle coming over, making a great block? 229 on the ground for Zeke. And that is the Super Bowl record. Breaks Timmy Smith's record on Super Bowl 22, where he rushed for 204 against the Broncos for Washington. And there you go. That is now Ezekiel Elliott's record. He's just been breaking records all season. And, of course, he would break one here in this Super Bowl as Pollard with a nice run. And that's another 1st down as this clock continues to go here in this 4th quarter. 3rd down and 4. Why not? Just run it again. Zeke up the middle. Look at the drive of our offensive line. And that's really what it's been. I mean, you could have insane running backs back there. I mean, unless you got like Barry Sanders just juking guys out of their shoes when blocks get by. If you got an offensive line like this, just destroying people, wide receivers out wide, tight ends, everybody doing their job, the run game is so much easier as Zeke gets in for touchdown number 3, puts us up to a 21-point lead, 31-10, and now New England in desperation mode, no doubt about it. 2nd and 10, Cam's going to fire it, and he finds his man N'Keal Harry for the catch. Up to the 40. That might be the first play they've had in a while that gained them a lot of yards. I mean, they really haven't had much this whole game, but it seems like they've been going 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out pretty much since that first quarter. And on 2nd and 3, Randy Gregory, another sack for him. 14.5 on the season, ended in such great fashion. And now on a 3rd down and 12, this is obviously 4-down territory. They'll swing this out to Harris. He gets up to the 36-yard line. So 4th down and 6, pretty much going to be the ball game here for New England. So from the gun, Cam trying to find something down the field. He's going to go up top looking, but this one's well out of bounds. Incomplete. Even so, Fuller was there, and now it's just all about running out the clock and getting this Super Bowl victory. Zeke up the middle, breaks off a tackle. He's up for another first down. Zach Martin's going to go down with injury, but right now with 3:11 left in the game, doesn't really matter. 3rd and 3, handoff to Pollard, trying to get through. He'll get around 3, and on 4th down, we're going to go for it here just so we can get the first and then run the rest of the clock out and not allow New England to even get the ball back. Hand to Zeke. He's up the middle. He's got himself a first down. 2:72 on the ground, and that's going to be a kneel down for Dak. Clock is going to run out as Cam can't believe it. He sits there with another Super Bowl loss on his ledger, and that is going to do it. 31-10, the final. And this is what we wanted for this franchise, this win-now franchise. Take a team that is in a win-now mode, and we chose the Dallas Cowboys, and we've got the job done. It didn't look like it was going to be from the start. It looked like it was going to be an absolute struggle. We thought our defense was going to be a hindrance. We always knew this team had the offense, the running game, the veteran quarterback Dak, the great receivers of Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb, who really stepped up this season in his second year and had a fantastic season. The offensive line was sometimes a little bit in doubt, but has really come through. But as I said, the defense was the question, and man, they just turned out to be something else. Fantastic from week 7, week 8 on. They have been the #1 defense and show and really were the key to this success. There's no doubt about it, and that is job done, Super Bowl champs. 272 on the ground for Zeke, 3 touchdowns. He is your obvious Super Bowl MVP. What a game. What a season. That's about as magical as a season as you possibly can get for Zeke. You know, coming off last year, you know, the questions, and he answers them. What a job. What a season. And that's going to do it for this franchise. That is it. No more win now franchise. We're done with this. We've done our job. It only took 1 season, but we got it done. And there you go. So now, we still wait for the scouting update. That is what we wait, is we can wait for our main franchise to get going. As for teams for main franchise, I put some suggestions out there. We'll see what happens. We'll see, you know, what we'll do from there. We'll wait till that first video, but wait for the scouting update. But in between, we might have a few, obviously, videos here and there of some different things as we're waiting for that to get going. But I can't wait to get into our real franchise. I can't wait to get into the scouting. It's going to be awesome. The NFL season so far in real life has been absolutely crazy, and I expect this franchise to be absolutely crazy as well. This one ended off well, and hopefully we can have seasons kind of like this in our franchise where we've built up a team and we can take that team to the Super Bowl and bring a championship to a city that maybe hasn't had it for a while or maybe has never had one. That's the goal. That's what we want to do. We want to build something ourselves, and I can't wait to get that going. I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the patience, the support. It's really fantastic, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.